Poppin' YouTube! Happy TGIF! We are officially live. We got a ball of energy this morning. Happy TGIF to everyone. Big salutes going out from the north to the south, east to the west, all the way across the pond. Nice little day to end the week. We definitely going to be hitting the weekend strong. We got a lot of stuff to go over this morning. Lots of small things going to be dropping. Not going to be for everyone. I'm definitely going to be going for the Air Max 95s. I'm going to try to get the neon ones, but the pink ones are also going to be dropping at the top of the hour. They are going to be in women's sizing, but we'll definitely take a closer look at those. We'll also take a look at the monitors. I believe the Action Bronson raffle will probably be like the last one is what I'm guessing. It's going to go live at the top of the hour as well, and I believe we had like a half hour to fill it out, and then they picked winners shortly after that. So before the stream ends, we should already be celebrating our W if you do cop anything this morning. We also got Palace going to be dropping today. Eric Emanuel also has a small drop. Couple smaller bands going to be dropping over the weekend as well. We'll take a look at some of that merch as we get going. Travis Scott also going to be dropping some WrestleMania merch. We'll take a look at that as well. We got another Air Max 95 Nike SB. Looks like this one's not coming till spring of 2026, so we'll keep an eye on that one. We'll also take a look at some of the mock-ups as well. Then we're going to hop on over, get caught up with the latest and the greatest. We got a new Tiana Taylor collaboration. We'll take a look at that shoe. We'll also take a look at Who Decides War. They got another collaboration as well. We didn't get to talk about it yesterday, but I wanted to talk about that today. We also have a first look at the Jordan 3 Jordan Brand Classic. And I tell you what, lots of good Jordan 3s dropping this year, and we got a lot ahead of us as well. Then we're going to hop on over, take a look at some video. I got video of that Story Manufacturing ASICs. Those will be dropping at random places. There was a lot of boutiques that did have raffles for them. We'll take a look at that video. There is a tutorial on how to lace them. If you do want to lace them with the two laces. They did sell out in like 5 minutes this morning everywhere they dropped over in the EU. So if you do want to get a pair of those, you're definitely going to have to be quick as well. There will be various places going to be dropping that Story Manufacturing ASICs. It's got that Gundam checker print. It comes in the lavender purple. It also comes in a brown colorway as well. Then we also got an in-hand video of that Como de Garçon ASICs collab. I also got a video coming. Jason Tatum showed off his sneaker room, so I figured we'd take a dive there. I wanted to know what your guys' favorite sneaker was. If you are in the Phoenix area, the D-Books going to be dropping tomorrow at the Undefeated stores. in Arizona. I believe it's in Phoenix. The actual locations are going to be, did they actually say? It's just undefeated Phoenix. But if you do want to get it a little bit early, 3 days early, that's going to be going down as well for my family out in Phoenix. Then we're going to hop on over. We got a Jaw 2. We got a scratch colorway. We also saw that on the Jaw 1. I wanted to talk a little bit about that Amamanier Air Force 1. It's a pretty clean Air Force 1 as well. We got a Red Panda Dunk. We also got a Nike SB in the tan colorway, kind of in that D-Book colorway. That's going to be dropping, that mustard colorway. We're also going to go take a look at some player exclusive. The playoffs have started, so we got some heat on the floor. We're going to go ahead and cover that as well this morning in our free time in between drops. Then we're going to hop on over. Looks like we got a first look at an Air Jordan 7 RM. If you guys remember what the Jordan 4 RMs look like, we'll see if these ones look any better. And then we do got some closer in-hand looks at that Air Jordan 4 Forget Me Not. That's going to be dropping early May. And then we also got that Mamba Sita Kobe 9 that's going to be releasing. I think it's going to be called the GG. That's also going to be dropping right around the corner as well. A pretty sweet shoe if you ask me. But nonetheless, let me first and foremost say hello to everyone. Good morning, fam. We've made it to the end of the week. Happy TGIF. Let's get it. Way to end on a strong note, or hopefully. I haven't really done too much throughout the week, but I feel like we can end it with a bang. JB, we ghost riding this morning off of the big W yesterday. Few of you guys copped that Supreme Transformers. Big ups on that as well. Lito, we up and at it early, baby. You know it. That's what we like to see. Early bird catches the worm. OG Bry, yo, yo, yo. Brr. Mikey, what's happening? Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Grab those cup of coffees. Grab a comfortable place on the couch. We got a banger this morning. We got all kinds of things dropping. And we got all kinds of sneaker news as well. Should be a fun one, especially the last stream of the week. We heading into the weekend, and it should be a fun one. The weather's heating up. We got the baseball jersey on. Boy, oh boy. We loving the warmer weather. The vitamin D. Hey, man, it's putting a smile on our face. Smokey, what's happening, baby? Yo, 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 big salutes going out. Good morning. Then we're going to hop on over. We also have a couple different things in between the hours. We do have what I believe, I'm not really sure what SB this is, but we're going to be talking about it. Chocolate Skateboard did drop an SB earlier this year. Now they're teasing another SB. I don't know if it's the Friends and Family colorway or maybe we're getting something juicy in the near future. We'll go ahead and take a look at that one as well. Then we're going to hop on over to, I believe, yesterday the Cortez drop did get delayed. The good news is hopefully it got delayed. We at least hopefully will be able to stream through that one. I hope they pick a different time to drop it. But nonetheless, we do got some time. April 30th is going to be that drop. Looks like we also have an Air Max 1 colorway that's going to be dropping to celebrate that Netherlands King of King Day or whatnot, whatever they. Do we got any Netherlands? Anyone from the Netherlands here? But anyways, they have they celebrate the King one of the days, and that's coming up, and they're dropping a shoe for it. They're also dropping like a jersey and all that good stuff. But if you're probably not from there, you probably don't care. What's happening, Will? Big salute. There we go, baby. What's happening? Real R Manifest, my boy, in the building. Let's go. Let's end the week with a bang. You know it. We kind of got the lights a little bit chill in here for the morning stream. I'm hoping we get a lot of W's this morning. We also, if you're looking to cop something a little bit later today, 2 p.m. Eastern time, 1 p.m. Central, we got the Glow Gang. We got the SOSA Bravest Studios collaboration. If you haven't grabbed those Bear Claw clogs, I don't think there was a reason to, but I feel like the orange glow up on the fur, it might be a reason. They got my pair of Rookie of the Years. Man, I heard the Rookie of the Year is only going to be about $10K. So, yeah, they're going to be pretty slim pickings. I've heard some people, live or die by the Rookie of the Years. Other people are going to be passing. So, I think it's going to be a nice shoe. I love the colorway. It's the Carhartt Jordan 1, right? There we go. Lito, of course you do. Oh, man. You're going to have to get her some of that. You're going to have to have her get you some of that merch, Lito. Hey, you know how we say it, Lito? All hands on deck, my boy. Friends, family, and strippers. Hell yeah, good to see you. My boy, we in it to win it. You know it. We in the cut. We in the trenches. Trying to finesse another dub ski before the weekend. And boy, oh boy, we got a little bit of a party today in the background. We got a couple of the B team ladies as well. Did a couple edits. And I tell you what, if you guys do finesse some W's today, we got some surprises. And I think we're going to throw down. First drop going to be coming up in about 34 minutes. We'll make sure everything's nice and ready to go. We'll take a look at the monitors as well. Then in between drops, we got a couple more things. I wanted to touch on a couple more colorways of that Air Max 95. We'll take a look at. Looks like New Balance is going to be throwing out some more of those nifty 550s. We'll take a look at a couple of those colorways. Balenciaga's got a new runner that's going to be dropping, and they also got a couple new colorways on that. We'll just take a quick look at those. And then also that New Balance 991 V2, we took a look at those yesterday. So that will basically get us caught up. And then we'll look at that Tiana Taylor Nike Air Jordan 3. And man, I don't know, like now we're starting to get the 3D. Like this thing is coming with a prop attached to it. We got the thorn bush going around the shoe. And it looks like it's not like an off-white tag you can like take off easily. This thing looks like it might be on there for the good. I don't know what you guys are going to think about that, but I think we're going to have some mixed feelings. The shoe itself does not look bad. Like the colorway is pretty sweet, but yeah, though, like that's a little too much, for Unk. I think, yeah, I might be, I don't know. Maybe it's my age. That's a little too much for all my shoe. I can do fur. I can do something comfortable. But this, I don't know. Maybe they'll look different. I can't say it till I see them in hand, but it does look a little much. There we go. Real Art Manifest. I got my SB4s and Bo knows the orange and blues. Yo, the Auburn colorway. Let's go. Need those 95s now. Let's get it. You got it in your name, my boy. Manifest it. If it's not already going to happen, we're going to make it happen. Let's go. Sending out good luck and good vibes your way. We're going to be finessing all morning long. You know it. Let me go ahead and start with these shoes while we get everything set up. Let's start with the Tiana Taylors because I want to get your guys' opinion on these. Being like, I feel like I'm not really describing them very well. So let's go on over to the big board. Yeah, so this is what I was talking about. We went from always tying our laces. Well, I hate tying my laces. I always kind of cinch them up. But this thing looks like you could maybe trip on them. Not by the way you might think. I'm thinking if the lateral and the medial, the medial part on the inside, if those get like tangled up, if you kind of walk, I guess, a little bit closer together, scrape the shoes together, it would probably be a pretty weird walk. But nonetheless, I don't know. I don't know if that's really functional, but the colorways are sick on these. The colorways are sick. Actually, I would probably rather have it like that than actually a thorn in the leather. Like a thorn stitched in it. I definitely wouldn't like that. Where at least these, if I could take that off, I would definitely, because the colorway is pretty dope. We got the green and the red. And then I think you got a little gold hit on the tongue. Not going to be for everyone. Yeah, she does. Yeah, she is fine. For sure. Yeah, for the ladies. It has to be Mikey. That must be why I can't quite put the finger on it. Yeah, I don't think the props are necessarily needed, but I think you're right. On the right, lady, they probably definitely smack. Absolutely. And like I say, the colorway is pretty sick. I don't know about the gum bottoms. I don't think it's bad. I just don't know if there could have been a colorway that maybe slapped a little more. Yeah. You know it. I'm really waiting for those Soulfly. Read up to my comment on the plastic. Oh, the plastic piece is removable. If those three stay that color, that's what I'm saying. The colorway is so good. The colorway is really good. And then the Nike Air on the back is it looks like it's like a kind of like a shiny. Usually I like the matte finish, but in this case, it does look good on the back. Also, the tongue looks pretty dope. And those green eye stays. Yeah, they look all right. For sure. Well, I tell you what. I'd rather have this than the Jordan K. Didn't she do like a KO or a Jordan 1? Yeah, I think she did like a Jordan 1 KO, didn't she? Let's go pull up her DFs. I really liked her Jordan. Oh, wait, were those the Jordan 4s? No, I think that was. Yeah, she did that. Sorry, the CMFT. CMFT. So yeah, the rose looks like it's kind of her thing right there. Yeah, I think the Jordan 3s look way better with the prop thorn around it. What do you guys think? Would you rather have it stitched into your Jordan 1? Or would you rather have it as a removable prop? I guess for lack of better words. Hey, there we go, baby. Yo, you know it, B.O. He said, what up, what up? All right. Hey, he goes, think we can go 2 for 2 on the Bronsons? If there's anyone that can do it, I think we can handle it. And you the man this morning. Let's do it. Dose for dose. I know Mikey's made it happen quite a few times, so we're just going to follow in those footsteps. Keep on finessing. This is the colorway that I wanted off the rip, even though I might like the other colorway better. But we are going to be going again 27 minutes. Is anyone going to be going for the pink Air Max 95s? Yeah, because I got one window over at what is it, Grinmore store? Yeah, does anyone want that shoe? I kind of do. I think we should go over to the big board. Yeah, let's get set up here. Let's start moving some things around. I do want to again get that Air Max 95. I'd rather have the neon. But if I can't get the neon, then we're gonna have to just get what we can get. So with that said, let's go ahead and pop this one up. Let's get at least one of those windows up for the Grinmore store. You guys tell me at home, is this a comp or is this a drop? What are we doing here? I think these are, especially if I can't get the 95s, we definitely got to get a pair of these bad boys. You know? Hey, what's happening, Travel Tour? You know it, baby. We ended the week with a bang. Big salutes. Good to see. And we got a great sneaker battle tonight. It's going to be a tag team. If any of you guys missed the weigh-in last night over on Aria's channel, tonight we actually got the main event. Going to be starting at 8 p.m. Central Time at the Doghouse. So I will see a lot of you guys back tonight after our live stream this morning. And then we can keep on celebrating. We'll just pick it up right where we left off. You know it. Get some good food, get some good hors d'oeuvres, some good drinks, some good company even. Yeah, we'll have a little house party. We'll have a little block party tonight. Get the grill out. The weather's getting a little bit nicer. Ooh, I'm getting fired up just thinking about that. Get the mojitos going. Get some of the summer drinks. I don't know about that, but we definitely need some of that, some good summer salad. Man, I really like this colorway. a lot of you guys, whether it's JB, Cheesy Soul, a lot of you guys got me in the kitchen. Your boy's been cooking a lot more as of late. I don't know if we're getting any better, but I tell you what, we've definitely grown some patience for it. I think that's what we needed for sure. MP, what's happening, player? Big salutes. There we go. What's happening? Good morning. Good morning. Dill also in the house. Good morning. Happy TGIF. Happy end of the week. We getting after it, baby. On the hop. Trying to get the last couple dubs of the week. We got kind of a low-key day tomorrow. So kind of today is going to be where it's at. And then if you do want the D-books, we're going to start strong next week. But I feel like next week is kind of a little bit slower than the week we just had, in my opinion, if you count the Action Bronsons. If we also count the Story Manufacturing. Now, these will be dropping at a couple different places other than the Grinmore. Packer was also going to be dropping their leftovers. So they are going to be dropping them in store today and probably sometime in the afternoon. They're going to be putting their leftovers out. So if anyone wants this colorway, or maybe you're going for the neons, and if you don't end up copping that colorway, you want this colorway, keep an eye on the boutiques. Discord link going to be down in the video description. Also, turn those notifications on. Keep an eye on that Discord as well. Let's get it. Yes, rookies. You know it, rookies in 23 minutes. We getting them up on the big board. Now, those ones, again, rookies, I heard I don't got a size breakdown. We could take a quick look, but it looks like those were going to be right around 10K. So they're looking a little bit slim with the stock on those. Let's see, where did we have that? Yeah, right there, right around 10K. So if you do want them, get after them and grab a pair. MP, who hit the tips yesterday? I was on the edge to cop or not. They had my size too. I mean, there are a lot of good shoes right now for the foot. We got a lot of good shoes coming out, and we also got some value buys sprinkled in there as well. I definitely need to get a couple personals and value buys so I can make some trades. I do got a bid in for Mother's Day, trying to get mom the Mambasitas. Trying to get mom the Mambasitas, and right now I got a bid on a goat. Pretty decent price, actually. Right around retail. You know it. Yeah, I know, old school. Looks like No Brand is dropping a 420 theme shoe, man. Is this year the best we're going to get the skate decks? I don't know. We'll probably have to think of something. Sunday Fun Day, going to be 420. You know, I better fire up the stream maybe a little bit that day, even if we don't go for shoes. Maybe just to, maybe I'll just get something different put together in general. I mean, I'm sure there'll be some stuff like decks and some of those, like, little, I guess, little gifts, or I don't even know what you would call those. Because usually the 420 decks are more for show. Because the sizes kind of suck. The one I really want is like a 9.3. And it's like, even if I get a good print on the bottom, I still like to skate them. So, but, I don't know. The Gorilla one is pretty dope too. And that one I could actually skate. That one's an 825, so we'll see what happens. The neon greens are green for Bud. There you go, no. I like the creativity. I got my pink oinkies. Let's go. How nice are those looking? There we go. We got the first dub of the morning. Let's keep it coming in. We having a party. Happy TJF. Got him. There we go. We keeping that energy. Hopefully we can keep it rolling in. There we go. We got these dropping. Remember, over on the Nike sneakers app. Let's go on over. Do we have a size breakdown? Has anyone seen a size breakdown of the Rookie of the Years? Let me take a look. I didn't know how many people were going to be going after them. I think the materials are going to be nice. And like I say, that tan colorway kind of looks like my Carhartt 990 V6. Definitely like this colorway. I also like it on the Jordan 1 High a lot as well. All right, let's go ahead and see if we got an itemized stock list down here. Not seeing one. Yeah, just the overall code. It's going to be a Leo drop. So it's going to be first come, first serve, $140, $10K. Sorry, don't have a size breakdown after that, but that is pretty slim. So if you do want a pair, good luck. We also got the KD4s. Also going to be dropping at the top of the hour as well. We got it in the mint candy colorway. These are both going to be dropping, both Leo drops, both first come, first serve. Of course, on Tuesday, we do got the D-Book drop as well. And then while these are going down, if you do want the Rookie of the Years, I would... oh, yeah, old school. Yes, I do. I do. Yes. We can unwrap those bad boys and light them up, my man. My man. Yeah, that's what I think we have to do. Hey, man, we got to make things work, you know. Sometimes you got to stock up for a rainy day. And maybe Sunday's our rainy day. For sure. Yeah, I might have to go get a torch for those bad boys. You know, we gotta definitely, I feel like, go out with a bang. For sure. Yeah, some of the ugliest shoe in my collection, but I guarantee after the glow up, after the burn, they're actually a pretty cool shoe in my opinion. Yeah, great idea, old school. We knew we got those for a reason. Hell yeah. Maybe that'll also bring the good vibes our way. You know, good stuff could probably start happening. And that could be the start. I definitely like that idea. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. We also want the Action Bronson site up as well. I also got the Grinmore site up. Does anyone need the Grinmore link? Or does everyone have that? All right, so if you do want the pink 95s, again, they will be dropping at a lot of, you know, the boutiques that did have them or that had a raffle. Maybe not everyone entered the raffle. Maybe they just have leftover pairs. Those are the places I would keep an eye on. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Will is right. Sunday is Easter. Oh, yeah. Yeah, today, happy Good Friday. All my Christians out there. I don't think the shoe brands wanted to drop on 420 out of respect. That would make sense. Yeah, I always never know when Easter is because I feel like it's always fluctuating. But yeah, Easter actually on a Sunday. I feel like that's when Easter should be. Is Easter always on Sunday? I think it is. Is Easter always on Sunday? Or does it shift around? I think it's always like the third or fourth Sunday of... I could be wrong. Oh, man. I better just be quiet. I'm not sure. All right. Let's go ahead and pop on over. Yeah, I feel like usually on Easter I have off. Like that's like the one holiday I usually don't work on, but I feel like it's always on Sunday maybe. Then maybe it doesn't fluctuate too much. Because I know Christmas is Christmas is usually like the opposite. Where should I go to cop the Rookie of the Years? I would go to Nike. I would probably also do, I don't know, JD. Does JD got them? Let me double check. Okay. Also dropping as well. They actually already dropped this morning. Yeah, I would go probably to JD or Finish Line. Because I'm going to be going to Grinmore for the Air Max. You know, Grinmore's also an option. Snipe, Chic, Hibbett, Nike. Foot Locker, Finish Line, JD. I would try JD. That's always my number one because you get points there. And they actually reward you for having like a high amount of points. Not as much as Kith. I'm like one level away from like the level on Kith where you actually get access to good stuff. But I feel like I still got like 6,000 points. There's like an eternity between my level and where I need to be next. But yeah, I would, Smokey said always on Sunday. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I feel like I'm usually always off. I feel like for Easter where, most of the other holidays, whether we have like an event around there or on the same night or something, I feel like it always kind of is fluid. Yeah, Lito said always on Sunday as well. Nice. Learned something this morning. For sure. All right, there we go. OG said always Sunday, but rotates through March and April. Oh, man. Oh, I'm so confused. I'm glad we know it's this Sunday, though. Because I don't remember it really falling on 420 a lot. But nonetheless, if you do want any links, let me know. Again, Rookie of the Year is JD Sports, Finish Line, Foot Locker, Nike, Hibbett, Chic, Snipes, and Grinmore. If you do want the KD for Easter, the mint candy colorway is what it's actually called. Foot Locker, Nike, JD, Finish Line, Snipes, Hibbett, Chic. The KD 18 new timeline also going to be dropping over on Nike, Hibbett, Dick's, Finish Line, JD, Champs, and Foot Locker as well. I don't think a ton of our audience is going to be going for the KDs. I feel like there's been some good KD 4s that have dropped, but I wouldn't put this one up with those. The Nerf, the weather or the meteorology one, the Galaxy. I mean, there's been some good KD 4s that have dropped. And then the Texas Longhorns, I think this is, Texas Longhorns colorway is going to be dropping around the corner as well. 2024 and 2025 are going to be the year for the KD4 retros. They ain't hitting the same as back in like 2014. But nonetheless, there he is. Go. Good morning. There we go. Smoke Puff Close in the chat. Mr. Sheridan, G-Face. Good to see you guys. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. We kind of just getting started this morning. Just kind of getting the energy going a little bit. We got, again, the Air Max 95s dropping, Rookie of the Years. We got a couple KDs also going to be dropping at the top of the hour. We got a KD 18. We got a KD 14. Even some restocks going down this morning. If you're a Puma fan, the Puma LaMelo Ball MB04 Alien Skin also dropping at the top of the hour. Those are going to be at Champs, Foot Locker, Puma, and Kids Foot Locker as well if you need the smaller sizes. And then we also got, of course, the Extra Bronson. That's going to be a raffle, though. Mostly everything over on Nike is going to be first come, first serve. So if you're wanting to copy the KD4s or the Rookie of the Years, they are going to be a Leo drop. So you got to get in, got to get out on those. Let's get those W's. We're going to be celebrating this morning. Hopefully hopping into the weekend on a dub streak. All right, there we go. I don't think there's anything else. Looks like some more of those Jewel Lloyd 3s also dropped this morning. I'm also going to pop up the Action Bronson site because we do need a clear window for that one. Up on the big board, yeah, up almost live. Again, the Grinmore, I'm going to be trying to get that pink 110. I got two of those windows open on two different devices. And then we're going to be trying to get the, I'm probably going to grab the Rookie of the Years too. But we're heading on over to the Specializing in Life site. I think we're going to be cooking on the Action Bronsons. We better be. I'm also going to be, I'm over on the Specializing site right now. We going after this one. We going for the gusto. You know it. Hey, man, 10 minutes to go, baby. If you need to get moving a little bit, if you need to get stretched out.
Now these are little ones. Press them out. We're going to squeeze those cheeseburgers out of those hips. All right, and those French fries.
There we go. Let's get those legs moving a little bit. Let's get those arms moving. Get the blood flowing a little bit. Let's get that energy up. 10 minutes to go, and then we can bring the energy right back down. A little Hakuna Matata, a little woosah. We'll get the energy back down. The stress will subside, and then we'll go into the next hour, grounding and pounding, baby. You know it. Any news on the Air Max 95 Pink today? Yes, Mr. Thornton. They're going to be dropping over on the Grinmore site. There's also, if you do want, they're all going to be dropping at some boutiques. I would actually keep an eye on Packer. Packer is going to be dropping them in store today for at least until lunchtime, and then they'll probably put them online. But if you guys should be able to get the dub on Grinmore. Let's get the dub on Grinmore today. There we go. We need the double up at the top of the hour. It might be taking some multitasking, but if there's anyone that can do it, you guys got it. Big finesse, and let's squeeze them cheeseburgers and the cheesecake. You know it. Hey, man, we're trying to get in copping. We're trying to get in cop shape. You know, it does take some working out, and we're ready to do it. Whatever we got to do, we're ready to roll. Yeah, if you ask me, you know it. One more time, let's get that blood flowing. Oh, man, that's what I'm saying. Get up, move around a little bit, even if it's just the 1 foot shuffle. Even if it's the 1 foot shuffle, maybe if the knees aren't working too good, get down on your back. And we also got a pre-stretch right here. One more time from our sponsor.
Now these are little ones. Press them out. We're going to squeeze those cheeseburgers out of those hips. All right, and those French fries. And that carrot cake.
And that carrot cake. Let's get it, baby. 8 minutes away. Gentlemen, ladies, we here. Let's get this W. There we go. We got the once more. Let's go ahead and show my screen. Again, over on Grinmore. Though they're not going to be loaded up, but you're going to have to refresh at the top. We got the stanky, panky Air Max 95, beautiful color pink. We want those and the neons. Also, the KD4s and the Rookie of the Year is going to be dropping over on Nike sneakers. Rookie of the Year is also going to be dropping at a variety of other places as well. I would recommend JD Sports, Finish Line, and Foot Locker if you do want the Rookie of the Years. Also, Nike sneakers, another good place to cop them as well. At least JD Sports, Nike sneakers. Usually you can reap some rewards if you do continually get those dubs. All right, let's go, baby. You know it. We squeezing out the misery. In with the wins, baby. I like the cheeseburgers where they're at. Is the Pink 95 Big Bubble? Yeah. Yeah, Pink 95's Big Bubble. I'm pretty sure all the ones that are dropping this year, like that orange one's Big Bubble, the pink one, the neon one. I'm pretty sure all the 95s that are dropping this year are the Big Bubbles. At least most of the ones that I've seen have all been Big Bubbles. You know it. All right. Remember, we also got the Bravest Studios, SOSA, the Chief Keef collab. Going to be dropping a little bit later today. We also got some in-hand video I can't wait to take a look at as well. We got a couple different sneakers. We'll also talk a little bit more about those Cortez 95s because we got our girl that once again took pictures of those. And she must be the 95, the Air Max 95 model. She did the last ones very well, so it only, I feel like, is appropriate. She, I guess, does it again, right? If it's not broke, don't fix it, they say. Also, again, let's see, what else do we got? Yeah, we're going to talk a little bit about the 95s. Again, another 95 colorway. Not only do we got the pink ones on the way this year, but they are expected to drop a black and white pair back in spring of 2026. All right, we are locked and loaded. Let's go ahead and get on over. We're going to probably open up Nike on our other account as well. That way we got two of the windows open. I think that will probably suit us well. Let's go ahead and take another look. Again, the KD 18s are dropping Foot Locker, Nike Champs, JD Finish Line, Dick's. The KD 4 dropping at the same places. Foot Locker, Nike, JD Finish Line, Snipes, Hibbett, Chic. Then the people that want the Rookie of the Year, those are going to be dropping JD Finish Line, Foot Locker, Nike sneakers, Hibbett, Chic, Snipes, and Grinmore. Right now for the 95, at least in the first hour, it looks like our only option is going to be the Grinmore store. And then if you do want that D-Book 1, the Moss Point colorway, those also dropping this morning. Nike, Dick's, Hibbett, Chic, and Sniper Piper. Let's get after it this morning. We got the ladies in the house as well, looking to celebrate every W as well. Let's go. All right, there we go. Let's go ahead and pop this one. Let's get back on over to the main monitor. All right, we're working our way through it. Okay, and then I don't think we need anything else. Of course, we do got the Specializing in Life site already up as well. The Action Bronson site. I'll actually open up one on my other window. Because I do enter on two of them. I haven't looked at my email yet. Okay, I got like a... Yeah, there we go. The countdown is real. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. It's ticking down. Got lots kind of going on. I'm probably going to leave it on this. I'll probably leave it on this screen. You can see it ticking down right there. Again, Rookie of the Years. I'm going to be going down on Nike sneakers. I'm going to be focusing on the Grinmore store. We're going to try to be getting over. I appreciate that Old School Grinmore store link. Locked and loaded. Old School's also got the Action Bronson link. All right, we still got a few minutes. So much. What's happening? Good morning, good morning. Big salutes. Happy Friday. TGIF. Then we heading into the weekend. Big sneaker battle tonight as well. 2-on-2. Got the first tag team of 2025. It's going to be a fun one. I guarantee I'm going to see a bunch of stuff I've never seen before. Absolutely love it. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. We getting ready. There we go. Yeah, we're going to enter two of these. I need one more Grinmore. I need one more Grinmore on my main screen. And then I should be Gucci. I'm going to go flip on over there. I feel like I'm going to pop up three of the Grinmore. And then we should be good. Yeah. But I think that's what it's going to take. All right. Yeah, we got the Grinmore. Again, you're going to have to refresh over there. We also got Action on the main screen as well. And that's how we're going to start. You know, if we can finesse something smaller, we will. But right now, we definitely want to go for both the 95s and the BAKLAVA. 50 seconds, baby. We getting into prime territory right here. Here we go. Let's get that blood flowing a little bit. Ever since I was a chick, knew I was a shit. There we go. I wore my bandana jeans yesterday at work, Nolan. Damn, my boy. Dripping out. Did you take a drip pic, Noel? You should put a drip pic in the Discord. I got to see those bad boys. I love seeing what you guys are dripping in each and every week or each and every day. If you're undead stocking, dripping out anything, even if it's just around the crib, we love to see it in the Discord. Discord link will be down in the video description. Let's go, baby. Grinmore, show us the money. Show us the money. What are we working with this morning? You tell me. All right, we're going over to the Gusto. I need one more for Grinmore. One more for Grinmore. Grinmore store. We're also going over on the Twitch account. All right, there we go. All right, how we looking on Grinmore? They're loaded size, a women's size 11 and a half, baby. A women's size 11 and a half. I'm in line. I'm in line over on the Grinmore store. There we go. Now we're opening up one more on the Grinmore. We don't want to be done dirty, and then we're going right into the raffle. Right into the raffle. We want to get in there early, so he gives us priority. I don't know if he gives out priority, but, you know, I feel like we got to manifest it, right? No matter how we get it, we need those New Balance. That's the number one of the day. The New Balance are the comfortable ones. All right, the KD4s won't be a problem. Exhibition, Grinmore Exhibition also. There is a queue up on JD Sports and Finish Line. Sold out on Grinmore in my size, 11 and a half, big sizes. Big size is gone. I'm going over to Exhibition. Exhibition has got the stinky pinky, 95s. Let's show them how we do this. Come on, baby. All sizes gone, man. All the big sizes. They only have up to a size 9 at Exhibition. Yeah, I don't know what to do over on Grinmore before I lose out on this Action Bronson colorway. Raffle live, baby. Yeah, 14 cooked. Everything was cooked over there. Everything was cooked over there. Man, I'm going for the sign up. I'm getting in that one right now. Unfortunately, Exhibition let me down a little bit. Usually Exhibition comes through they've definitely came through in the past. It is what it is. We're going with the email. We got to get these, though. We got to get these. We'll worry about the Rookie of the Years after. Did anyone cop the Rookie of the Years? All right, I'm going to go, we'll put 2 different numbers. We're going for 2 of these. We got, what's my number? Damn it. Fucking A. All right, there we go. Yeah, we back on track. We forgot our first and last name first. All right, we litty this morning. We excited. We haven't gotten a dub all week. Well, we got some stuff on Supreme yesterday, but that doesn't count. That doesn't count. We want something exciting. All right, there we go. Just putting I'm getting the 10 in these. And then I'm going to also put my B account as well. Sign up. Why they're not letting me sign up? Dude, are you serious? Oh, I got to put the puzzle together. All right. Remember, I do got that reptilian brain. It does take a few minutes to start. Fire and verify I'm human. What's going on? Why is the action site so dusty? Well, yeah, what up, Tony? My boy, baby. Happy TGIF. Good to see you. Love the energy Tone brings in. My man, what's happening? Dude, we're trying to get some Air Max 95s in that stinky pinky colorway. Loving it. Haven't been able to get in there. I don't know. I'm fumbling. Dude, I can't even get in the Action Bronson raffle. What a fucking shame, dude. Come on. All right, here we go. First name, last name, and email address. Why are they having me fill out my address? Wow. Oh, my God, dude. Yeah, I'm going to have to. Yeah, there we go. Maybe I took too long. Oh, my God. All right, there we go. 8. I keep forgetting my phone number. All right, because I got to use 2 different numbers in this one. There we go. All right, how we doing out there? I'm still trying to enter. I haven't been able to get into the raffle, unfortunately. Trying to get into at least the first one right now. We'll do, I guess, a size 10 and a 10 and a half. They're going to verify it. Once I verify that I'm human. And then once I agree, I can't get in there, man. Fucking A. Are you guys having problems? Allie said I have size 10. I love this. Yes, big shocker tone this morning. Absolutely, that Air Max 95 colorway can't get much better. All right, I don't know. I might have to go in on the phone. Yeah, I might have to go in on the phone. I don't know what to say. Yeah, 30 minutes. Fucking A, dude. Why won't this? God, I hate this shit. All right. I'm going in on my other computer. Actually, I'm going to use my other. All right, here we go. I'm just going ahead and chicken pecking my information in here. I did not put any dashes in. It shouldn't matter. There we go. We're going to get the address. Should be the same. All right, we got ND. I need my size. I got. Yeah. Yeah, it says verifying. Verify you are human. I can't enter, dude. God. I got in no problems. What the fuck? God damn it. This is the fucking shit I hate, dude. Well, then why can't I get in? It says verify I'm human. I fucking take that puzzle. I put it in there. Now I'm just getting fired up. I put the puzzle in there. And then it just circulates. And then it asks me to verify I'm human again. Then it does nothing. No one's having a problem? Fucking A. No problems. God, maybe I'm just maybe I'm just too fired up. Maybe. Hakuna Matata. Cool down a little bit. Yeah, none of you guys are having problems. You guys are a lot smarter than I am, though. All right, let's go. We're going back. All right, let's go. Let's go ahead and do this. Thought we were going to do it the easy way, but no, I guess we're going to have to do it the hard way. All right, we don't appreciate that, but damn. Turn off Wi-Fi? All right. Should be off on this phone. Yeah, I don't even think. Yeah, on my cell it shouldn't be on. My computer is yeah, sending you thank you, my boy. It will work. I know it. Absolutely. Here, let me see if I can get in. I just got all that positive energy. It's feeling real nice, man. There should be no reason that, I just needed some good energy. That's all. Yeah, we're going back to our first raffle entry. I think we just needed to use the phone. I don't know. Yeah, we're going in. I got my address right now. Okay, that's all auto-populate. I mean, maybe it's the size 10 that's giving me problems. I mean, Yeah, because it goes verify. Success, baby! Okay, then I'm going for the 10. All right, so my phone worked fine. Well, hold on. Okay, thank you. If you are here, let me get it on the big board so you guys know I'm not lying. All right. Yeah, looks like we were able to maneuver. Took some serious shredding. Luckily, no screens got broken. There we go. Man, I appreciate you guys. Get real fired up. Reboot your phone. Yeah, I think that's what we got to do on the Vuset Clear Cookies. Here, I'm gonna open up Firefox. I'm gonna try. Maybe it was Safari. But yeah, we did get in one, so we got one in. Now, if I can't do it on my computer this time, I'm gonna have to go in again on my phone. Yep. Yeah, cause I'm gonna try it. Cause last time I entered a couple different. Yup. For sure. Yeah, it looks like the cookies. It must be. I thought you were talking Girl Scout cookies, but we're talking internet cookies. I got it. There she is, Morello, bringing the good vibes. Mi amiga, big salutes. Good morning, good morning. Happy Friday, TGIF, end of the week. Hey, we looking for a couple W's. We fucking around trying to finesse a couple more before the weekend hits. I don't know if we're going to be able to. Hell yeah. How you doing? I see that you got a couple of the Bad Bunny collabs, a couple W's lately. Love the videos, like the pics as well. Hell yeah. Good luck. All right, let's get it. All right, here's the second account, baby. Here's the second account. We're going to celebrate a lot, I'm telling you. Remember, guys, don't forget, tonight, 8 p.m. Central Time at the Doghouse. 2-on-2 tonight. It's going to be a tag team match, which means I think we're going to get to see a ton of shoes. It should be fun. So if one guy taps out, maybe he doesn't have the shoe, he's always got a teammate. We also got the 3 lifelines. It's going to be a fun one. If you're not doing anything, I'm also going to be there later tonight as well until the battle is over. We're going to be staying. And if you're not doing anything again, 8 p.m. over on the Doghouse. All right, here we go, baby. All right, we're using our second account here. Of course. And if this doesn't work, we're going back to the phone. We're going back to the phone. We got to go back to what worked in the first place, right? Yeah, we're going to go with another size 10 just to be safe. We just put the puzzle in place. This is going to answer the year-long question. Verifying. See, it keeps doing that to me. It verifies and then it doesn't check the box. So I get verified and then I don't get verified. So we got to go back in on the cell phone. Turtle Dick Barry, my man, getting played by the Action Bronson site right now. But we're still trying to give it another rip. Appreciate coming in hot with the hot box. I was saying it's getting smoky in that chat, baby. That's what we like to see. Good to see you guys. We going after it. As they like to say, we going for the gusto this morning. Big dubs, no whammies. Let's make it a big day. We also have the B squad. All the interns are also here celebrating your guys' W's. Don't feel shy. Let us know if you got the W. We partying this morning. Also, congrats to everyone that was able to finesse a W on the first hour. Got him. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. I got to go back with the phone, guys. I got to go back with the phone. I only got a few minutes left. I don't want to wait too long and lose the chance. So, yeah, we're going right back where we just were. We're using our other email. I feel like I like to enter in twos. It's just kind of superstitious to me. So, yeah, we're going to put the backup number in there. We'll go with, we'll go with mom's name. We'll use a different address. Maybe we'll send them out to the shop. We'll go size 10, maybe a 9.5, just so we know what. Yeah, just so I know what account hit. So I'm gonna go for a 9.5 and a 10. And we're signing up. Yeah, 2 accounts, baby. Show me the money. Let's see if we can get it. There we go. Thank you. We got the thank you. So we'll go ahead here. Now we're pretty excited. Robbie, my man. Also, big ups. Got my package. As you know, love the shoes. Big salutes to Rob, man. Throwing me the assist. And finally, we threw one down. Mad Max, what's happening, player? You going to make it down? Oh, you know it. Over and over again. Absolutely. We'll make it clap, too. Mo said I entered through my mobile and it worked. Yeah, I had to enter through mobile. I had to enter through mobile as well. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. We're definitely going to know before, we still got, an hour and 15 minutes of the stream left. So, yeah, we got plenty of time. We did get the W on the last one. Yeah, I did get my raffle. I got both of my raffle pages. Now I'm just checking my email because we're looking in the junk. Yeah, we're looking in the junk. We're just getting rid of the junk. There we go. Okay, so yeah, we got nothing in there. Let's go to our other junk mail. I don't think we got nothing. Let's go to all inboxes. Yeah, so it only looks like they sent me one of 2 accounts this morning, which is why I got a little worried and I entered 2 raffles. And that's pretty much, yeah. Was anyone able to finesse the 95s this morning? Yeah, I think I actually did get another W. Once again, big ups on the W. Congrats. We spinning, we winning. Got him.
Corrupt me. I'ma get back even if I get life, trust me. Sit there, nigga, I'm kick back in the cup popping up on.
All right, let's keep those bad boys coming in. You know it. We ain't done yet. Loving the energy this morning. Smoke puff clouds in the chat. Looks like usually I think last time that the raffle went live, I feel like we found out if we won by like 10 o'clock. I'm thinking 10 o'clock Central Time, which will be in 45 minutes. We found out pretty early if we got the W's. I know we were live when we started getting the emails. So once those bad boys come in, let us know. We'll definitely, I know there's some interns in the back really waiting to celebrate this morning. You know it. Also, congratulations going out to all of the early W's. All right, there we are. All right, we keeping it there. I'll probably keep my phone. Might as well probably keep it up on the screen. Did anyone grab the Rookie of the Years? First come, first serve surprised me a little bit. I thought they would have had a draw for those. We also have a Foot Locker New Balance craft pack. I'm sure if you guys have been looking at the monitors this morning, you might have seen some of those 9060s floating out there. There will be plenty of those also dropping throughout the Foot Lockers across the U.S. this morning. It's kind of like a neutral colorway. They're calling it the craft pack. Then we also got an Olympic 95 we're going to take a look at. We have an Atmos Adidas collaboration as well. Did anyone hit on the Kith drop? Did anyone cop anything over on Kith? I know they gave exclusive access out. I believe, don't we got the Kith drop coming up as well? I didn't cop anything. But we are going to be taking a look here. We're going to be heading on over to the shoe game. We got a couple in-hand looks. Did anyone cop the Story Manufacturing? Because we did have a quick video. It was just basically to lace this sneaker. And then I also wanted to take a look at the CDG Comos de Garçon video. But if you did, these ones did sell out in the EU really quick this morning, within 5 minutes. The lacing options, I think you should just lace normally. But if you don't want to, if you want to lace like this, let's take a look. Sorry, I'm going to just pause it for a second. Is anyone in the chat? Does anyone like these? Did anyone want to go for these? The brown pair kind of grew on me a little bit. Like, it was something different, but I just don't know if unless I was wearing like an all brown fit or something, I just don't see how I would have gotten much use out of them, but I do think they are a pretty fresh looking sneaker. You don't get the Gundam checker a lot. Mad Max, you going for any of that Travis WWE? Let's go ahead and just take a little side note. I believe because I had we had one already popped up I wanted to talk about. Yeah, right here. I don't know if this is all the merch. I don't think. I mean, this is pretty dope. Like, I do like this sneaker, or not sneaker. I do like that T-shirt. The T-shirt's all right, I guess. I guess it depends how much it's going to be. I do see some hardware there on the bottom. I don't know if they're beads or rhinestones or like silver, aluminum or what's on the bottom there. But, the T-shirt might be expensive with that metal on it down there. I do like the foam. Dude, I would cop the foam finger and this belt is fucking sweet. We need a belt too for the stream. I think we'll have, especially for our weekend drops, I feel like we need a hardcore champion belt for our community. So, yeah, I will definitely be throwing down a little extra money to get us that belt. Even if it comes with a little bit of tape on it, cracked up. I feel like that's so we rock. All right. Will said I like the brown but not copping. That's kind of how I am. With the Gundam, with the A6. Yeah, I really, I like them, but I'm not copping them. I feel like that's with a couple, different sneakers right now. They're decent to look at, but maybe not on my foot, right? The Cactus Jack hoodie is dope. I don't know if I've seen the hoodie. Dude, if this belt is for real, I want this belt. Man, the last time I had a WWE belt was when I had a WWF belt. Back in this could have been the late 80s. I'm not lying. Oh, man, me and my friend, we would fight. We had a wrestling ring, and we would just, till the death. When I was asleep over there, we would just, watch the wrestling and just basically mimic everything they would do. And, I just remember when we would have the championship, the world continental, or the worldwide champion, whatever it was. We'd get so pumped up, and then we'd have a belt that we would win. And we would end up, most of our sleepovers, I'd usually end up leaving there at about 8:30. We'd get in such fights that my mom would have to come get me, but it was fun. Yeah. Anytime Justin had to resort to biting, they had to call it a night. I was getting my ass whooped. Yeah, but the belt, if the belt drops, I'll take the belt. The T-shirt's pretty dope, but yeah, for sure the belt. The hardcore champion belt. We need it for the stream. Yeah, we definitely need it for the stream. Even if I got to send the belt out, when there's a really big drop, one person gets the belt, kind of like a championship trophy, where we send the belt around. The hard grab, right, Coke? Dude, the belt is fire. If one of you guys gets a big W, Tony finesses some crazy W, I'm gonna send out the belt to San Diego, and he's got 3 weeks with the belt. So I want to see some pictures in the disc. I want to see him out going to pubs, but you got to carry the belt everywhere you go. Drip pics also have to have the belt. You got the whole month. Yeah, I think that's what we'll have to. All right, that's what we'll have to do. Just to make it a little bit more fun. Maybe this will be the belt for the sneaker battle at the end of the year. The winner gets the belt for a couple months. We'll have to see, because we are going to our second round of tournament action after these tag team battles. Then we're going to be going to the second round, and then, of course, third round, semifinals, championship, all that good stuff. But, yeah, I think the belt would, it would be a nice little touch. And it would be kind of like dropping your nuts a little bit. Fuck you guys. I got the belt right now. Absolutely. Yeah, and but the battler of the month gets the belt. What can I say? In the office with the belt, right? Just going to work with it at the copy machine. Fucking just making copies. Yeah, you can't let it go because if someone swipes the belt from you, you automatically get punished and you lose that sneaker. Yeah, that's one party foul you don't want to get caught up in. It's getting the belt jack. Which means all of us can go belt jack them. That'd be pretty fun. All right. And then another one we got coming up as well. I'm sure most of you guys are excited about these. The Kobe 9. I mean, it's a decent colorway. Like, I think the Mambacitas have like a good look. Like, not all of them. I don't love this one. I don't love the marble. But I do like, like the one I just put a bid. It's my mom's birthday coming up. So she really liked the butterfly one. So I was like, hopefully she's not watching. I'm like trying to whisper as we're on TV. It's like, I guess you can hear that. But no, I really like for me, if I would wear them, the Kobe 6 Mambacitas are my favorite. You know it. Hell yeah. The gold will be fingerboarding all over the dude. I can see him fucking grinding, maybe like the fucking the corners there, the gold corners. Just doing a little nose slide, maybe a little crook. A little crook to fucking big spin out. I'm sure you could get creative. Absolutely. Yeah, we'd probably have to, like, the top of the belt would have to be like the half pipe, though. So we would have to have, like, the where that would go around your waist. We would have to have both of them up, so it would be kind of like a half pipe. And then you could drop in there and, yeah, definitely shred the diamond bezel there in the middle. Not quite diamond bezel, more like rhinestone bezel. Dude, this belt is sweet. What are we talking about? Hey, I just got a couple pairs of jeans. I've been looking for a belt. Just throw this one on next time I go out. Yeah, this is pretty sweet. The Hardcore Champion. All right, let's get on over. What else we got going on? Did anyone cop that that Kith drop? Yes, or or let's go over to Kith. Let's take a look. We also got a couple player exclusives. I did want to talk briefly. If we moved on to the New Balance side, New Balance has got a new 1300. I did not know that these were going to be coming with a $330 price tag, but they are going to be dropping in May 29th. So in about a month and a week, the 1300 JP. You thought the Soleil ones are expensive. We haven't even gotten there. But I got to say, most times whenever New Balance does this, usually the shoes are pretty buttery. But if I was going to, like, the only one I would spend extra would be remember that Laurel Piano one? Do you guys remember that shoe? The Laurel Piano? How much are those even going for? Hey, we got to keep an eye on the emails. Okay, I don't got nothing yet, but I'm not in my junk mail. I'm not in my junk mail right now. Okay, I don't got nothing right now. All right, we're going back over. Okay. Features got some Rookie of the Years, maybe. All right, there we go. Oh, no way. Oh, grind up the belt. Dude, are you serious? The belt is $1,200. Oh, pinkies up, baby. Sheesh. There we go. I guess that's real gold. See, Marie, what's happening? Good morning, good morning. You know it. Happy WrestleMania Eve. We heading into the weekend. Absolutely. I think it's going to be a fun weekend. I definitely want to see us finesse a couple of these W's. Get us going a little bit. Get us fired up. That way we can head into the weekend and hopefully finesse everything we see. I haven't been able to get a 95, man. Unfortunately. I could have gotten one in a smaller size, but we didn't want to really grab one of those. I completely forgot what I was going to do. So let's go back on over to the big board. I was going to show you guys something, but I blanked. So with that said, I'm going to go back to, did we watch both of those videos? Again, yeah, the Chief Keefs are going to be dropping 2 p.m. Eastern over on the Bravest Studios site as well. All right, while I figure this out, let's go ahead and pop on over. All right. I thought there was one more video here. I had, this one. Yeah, the CDG video. I haven't seen a video of these bad boys yet. I hope they do some of the Travis WWE tees online. I'm guessing they will. What do you guys think? Do you think they'll drop those? I think they will. Yeah, let's take a look at these because this one kind of had me interested last year. But I was like, wow, those are very springish. They look very Eastery. I didn't know how I felt about them. So let's take a look. 2 different colorways. Now, there's no sound on the video, so I kind of like these. Or not. Are these ugly? These are better than the Asics. The Story Manufacturing Asics, don't you think? Asics made out to a little slow start in 2025. I thought they started out with a little bit more of a fierce rip. Especially 2024 was definitely a big year for them. Starting off a little slow, but I think they can end it with a big punch. Yeah, Will goes too much. I was thinking so, right? It is tough to have that much plaid. What if you went with the plaid pants, with the plaid shoes? Way too much plaid. Yo, what's happening, Marcus? Yo, good to see you, player. You know it. We just bringing it in, kind of a light stream on a Friday. 10 o'clock hour. Going to be dropping in about 28 minutes. We're waiting for our Action Bronson W's right now. Okay, we're waiting for our Action W's. The raffle is still open? No way. Still open. Come on, close that bad boy. Yeah, they're keeping it open, I guess, all night. Like a ratchet. Unfortunately, thought they were going to be a little bit more prude about the raffle. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on my email. I was hoping I would like these, but I don't know. Too much plaid. Yeah, and this colorway is like, I don't even know. You couldn't even go to, not one color. I would probably go with the one on the, I don't know, the one on the right maybe. Oh, man, yeah. I wouldn't go with either. Probably like this one, if you would wear with like an all black fit, maybe, But yeah, this one would be a no. Well, they would both be. Those would be tough to wear. But it's always the one that probably looks a lot better in person. And with the right fit, it probably would be super. Yo, C. Marie. We spin it, we win it. Yo, we got to follow in your footsteps. Yo, Barack got it too. Holy shit. Dubs incoming. Holy shit. We got a duck. I'm going under the table. We're going to get knocked out with all of these coming in. Let's go. We got another one. We celebrating. While you guys are checking out, we're going to be celebrating. Got him.
Girl, shake it fast for me. Shake it fast for me. Shake it fast for me. Shake it fast for me, girl.
Got
shake it fast for me.
him. Got him. You heard the ting. We tinging and ringing and linging. Let's go. Yeah, I got one of them. I also got something came to my phone. I feel like something also came to my phone. Keep an eye on those emails. Keep an eye on your text messages, however you entered. We definitely got some action right now. Oh, boy. Yeah, here we go. We celebrating, baby. We checking out. All right, 236.50. 236.50. Yeah, we getting in the cut right now. We getting in. Well, probably I'm more in the trenches right now, but I think we're gonna get by with one. We're gonna get by with one. Complete the purchase. Do I complete it? Yeah, 258. 258. 18 tax, 20 shipping, man. Yeah, that 20 shipping kills us, right? Yeah, size 10. $20 make you holla. That's a VIP dance, baby. Mail dubs. Gang, gang. Are you guys checking out, or we were just kind of testing, dipping our feet kind of in the water, checking the temperature a little bit? Maybe the big toe, maybe the small toe, maybe you got the whole foot in there. Fuck, I just dived right in. The W, baby. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'm checking out right now. Size 10. Size 10. I got to get this one. Yeah, we're checking out right now. I haven't checked out yet. Same billing address. Yeah, my stuff, my information got wrecked. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, well. All right. No, I know, Brock. The only thing that sucks, yeah, the shipping. But if you wait till they drop on New Balance, like, we have, like, no shot at these bad boys. And Smokey said, I'm still waiting on the damn first one with that $20 shipping charge. Yeah, we got it, baby. Oh, Mo said, yeah, I did go. Well, Mo, I do have. Yeah, the true to size does fit for me. But I do have this shoe. I got the Carhartt collab. So I've already had a 990 V6. I wish I had more. But I went up a half size. I don't mind a little bit of room in my shoe. So, but yeah, the true to size, my foot is wide as well, and true to size will work. But yeah, I did go up a half size on this one, just to be safe. Yeah, maybe more my winter runner, in case we got to wear our, double socks or maybe some wool socks, a wool blend. You know it. Got to lock in the pay. You got it, baby. You got to lock. Yeah, got to hit it and quit it while we can. New York to New Jersey, 2 weeks to chef. Holy shit, are they sending human trafficking over the river there, Lito? What are they sending you over there, Lito? Priority ship some strippers from the New Jersey side over to the New York side. My man. And that's what we like to see, man. It looks like everyone getting the dub this morning. Everyone getting a taste of the baklava. There we go. Yeah, don't mess around too long. Don't mess around too long, because the first pair I played around a little bit, and it was pretty quick when they were out of sizes. Valito goes USPS dangerous. Yeah, they can be. They can be. You got to keep an eye on them. For sure. The Pinky. Ellie. The Pinky. I got Ellie. Yeah, here's my email. I got one though. Oh yeah, I already got it, Ellie. We already got it, my boy. Appreciate you. We only got one though. We only got one on this one, but man, I'm pretty happy. These are even going to look better in person. There we go, Eagles fan. Yo. You came at just the perfect time. We celebrating right now. We got a bunch of W's. The W's are coming in. Make sure you guys check your email for the action. Bronson dubs. We got another one. Got him.
That shit corrupt me. I'ma get back even if I get life, trust me. See that nigga, I'm kick back in the cup, popping up on bubbly.
There we go. Gang. There we go. Tabe Day Donker. I entered for a mate in the U.S. only for him to also check out Link XD. Anyone needs size 10? Oh, that's the size I just copped, is the size 10. But yeah, when you eventually do get them, you won't have a problem. getting rid of them if you did get an extra pair or an extra size or whatnot. You know it. My boy got the fucking... My boy got the Gandhi aura right there. The good energy. It finds him. Even if I don't enter, the energy finds me. Fuck, that's a good aura, my boy. I like that. It didn't even sign up and I got one. Gang. Let's go. The Bo said I had the same issue. I entered for size 11 and got a checkout for a 10. Sheesh. Yeah, I'm not sure. How was the other one? Yeah, not sure how that works. I just don't want to mess around because Jay said I needed 10. Are they sending emails or text? Jay, they're sending text and emails. But I did not get a W. I did not get a W for both of my accounts though. There was one account I still haven't gotten a W in. Unfortunately. Yeah, for some reason, is the raffle still open? Because, yeah, we did pop it on the big board. So we're just going to kind of keep them on there. Yeah, I got a text, but I only got one. And I entered two different accounts. Yeah, we got the confirmation, but yeah, we only got the dub on one of our accounts. Unless it went into my junk. But they only gave me one of 2 W's. Yeah, they did that last time too. I entered twice and they only gave me 1 W. So, like I said, we took our dub. You know, we're going to take it where we can get it today. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Here, let me go to my text message. And they gave me a checkout link. Maybe that was my other account. But yeah, there we go. There was happening, Dad. Big salutes, my boy. Now we got the action Bronson pack. Loving the energy. Hey, we got to celebrate a little bit. That's what we talking about. Congratulations once again. We got another Dubski. Got him. Hell yeah. Keep those bad boys coming in. That's what we like to see. Hell yeah. 11.5 men. Let's go. Yeah, Old School said the raffle. Looks like that bad boy's still open. Yeah, my text came through. But again, my text came through the W that I got via email. I also got via text. So my other account did not get a W, it looks like. I only got 1 Dubski, unfortunately. Damn, we glowing. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. That's what we love to see. We love to see, especially heading into the weekend. We definitely high up on the risk. Got the glow up pack heading into the weekend. I think it's going to be another big day tomorrow. We're going to continue our streak through the end of April. Of course, we got the Cortez pack. They did not drop yesterday. They did get delayed April 30th. Hopefully, we can get some 95s. If you guys are still interested, I know I've been kind of having trouble copping a couple of those colorways. The Cortez one I'm the most interested in, but again, I love the neon one. I love that pink one as well. Even that orange one is looking pretty nice. Especially, I think that, who's that, the lady that modeled them, like the Vendetta Carter? Yeah, there we go. I think we should bring her into the studio. She wouldn't even have to intern. We could bring her right into the rotation. But man, whether she's got the Cortez, you know, it's tough to look. Whether you look at the shoes, the ass, the legs, it's all there. But it all looks good, you know. But these look good too, man. That's a good colorway. You know, especially sitting on those cheeks right there, that apple bottom. You know, a little small, but hey, slim pickings doesn't hurt. I like them all kinds of different shapes and sizes. Absolutely. Hey, Doppel gang. Let's go. Also, guys, tonight, don't forget, we got a big sneaker battle. This isn't the only content we're putting out today. Tonight, we got a banger. Last night, if you guys were able to watch the weigh-in over on Area 13's channel, we got a sneaker battle tonight. It's going to be 2-on-2. So we're going to be seeing some heat. We're going to be definitely having some longer innings. We also got the 3 lifelines. It's going to be a fun night. It's all going down 8 p.m. at the Doghouse. Grab your favorite snack. Grab your favorite pack. Grab your favorite pet. Grab your favorite bitch. We getting after it tonight. 8 p.m. Central Time. You know it. Now she can keep those size 14. 14s. Oh, my goodness. Oh, man. I don't know, man, if a girl up 14, that is a ski. That is crazy. That is a men's 12 and a half. You think those are 14s? Now I get what you're saying. Damn. Oh, man. Yeah, I think she got bigger feet than me for sure. Oh, man, the close-up, too. Doesn't even fucking, it takes up the whole screen from fucking one side to the next. Oh, man. Come on, Smokey. Don't tell me you wouldn't put that big toe in your mouth. Those size 14s right to the mouth. Hey, it's all right. I won't tell anyone. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, big feet. Oh man! Every once in a while, like when I was like the Al Bundy at Nordstrom back in the day. We'd always have like the Bigfoot gang, because a lot of times women would just lie about their shoe size. It's really weird, even though when they're gonna try them on and you're gonna like have to go back up and get a bigger size, they'll just tell you the smaller size. But we always had like 11 and up was like the big shoe gang. And a lot of times, though, they like those Bigfoot women, you know, hey, man, might make fun of the size of their foot, but they always got the heat because, you know, there was always, you know, sizes left over in those sizes. So they usually had the best sales stuff. You know, it's always the size like 4.5 and the size like 15 that, you know, get like the banger that never sells. It's pretty much what it is. Yo, Cobra Commander, baby. How we doing over there? Are we knocking the socks off over on Specializing in Life, or what's happening? That raffle link better close. I think they're selling too many shoes. No, I'm just kidding, man. I can't wait to see these in person, man. I can't wait to see these bad boys in person. I think we're going to get a little, it looks like there's a little glow-up pack on these bad boys. I'm definitely going to be comparing these to the Carhartt colorway. Because, you know, that's a much different colorway. They kind of look more like the Rookie of the Years. I feel like the 990 V6 Carhartt collab was like the kind of the Rookie of the Year pack on the New Balance. J-Dog Crickets? Jay, what size do you have? I'm trying to think. Can I don't know if we can send any of these out. Yeah, if you give me your email, I could forward you my email. Because I definitely, I checked out on my link via email, but I don't know why. Oh, dude, yeah, we forgot to do the dance. Yo, I edited a sweet clip for you guys as well. We haven't had to bust it out much, but it's a new dance I was kind of going to, you know, bring this spring, maybe summer. It's such a hot dance that I probably was going to save it for the summertime because we got a big hot girl summer coming up. You know it. I think it's going to be a fun one. I'm looking forward to it, but check out the new dance. This is the new Karate Kid is what I'm calling it, but I'm telling you, this is a panty dropper. Let's take a look. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. If we can just keep that energy, it's going to be a fun. Maybe we can add a couple different maneuvers to the dance. But already liking how he's moving his feet, already liking how it looks. And, yeah, we're going to definitely be bringing that one out when we get big W's as well. He's not going to be here as much as the interns, but he is going to be showing them some moves, as you can tell. Great dancer there. You know it. He goes, run up them likes. The Miz energy level is hella high for the morning live. You know it. Got to get you guys ready. Got to get you guys ready for the afternoon. We ain't taking it lightly. James Brown. Absolutely. That's my kind of dance. If I'm going out, if I'm putting on the dancing shoes, I'm doing something like that. I'm sliding the feet. You know, I might moonwalk. I might slide like that. Who knows? That's the thing. I keep everyone guessing. God dang it. I really do like those Cortezes, though. Every time I catch an eye of those, I'm like, oh, that's why I really like. There we go. Dance emoji in the chat. That's what I'm talking about. That shadow was actually, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, that was just an outline of, one of my dance moves. And I'm telling you, I got plenty of them. Well, we just started. There we go, Mo. Oh, well, yeah. We getting after it. That's what we like to see. Jay said I just entered again. Yeah, enter again. Because this is crazy that the raffle is still open. But I think the last one was open for like an hour. It would surprise me if it was open. Maybe they just got more sizes left. I don't know. But yeah, I'm not even going to take the chance on New Balance. No matter what, especially an Action Bronson collab. It's just not going to happen on the New Balance site, unfortunately. I wish we could. I wish we saw more W's over there. That would definitely, get me a lot going down. J-Mac drinking a bubble. Hey, man, we keeping the party going, Mr. Sheridan. Ladies' night last night. They kept your boy had to put in some extra hours. It was some crazy times last night. Those grenades, boy. I tell you what, they were fighting for the dick that was about to go home. Absolutely. They were putting in their claws. It was quite the night. But yeah, we're doing it all over this morning. You know it. A little bit of that sparkling water. Absolutely. Yeah, and then maybe a cranberry mimosa. Right after the stream. And then we go put a couple hours in, and then we do it all over. We'll probably be busting out some bubbly. We'll definitely probably be busting out some bubbly later today as well. For the sneaker battle tonight, I got actually, I think 2 or 3 bottles that we've had ready. We've kind of had on ice, waiting for the right night to blow those out. I feel like if we get enough dubs today, a big sneaker battle tonight, I think we could probably shake one up and pop that cork. Oh, no, I hope he didn't lose the bar fight, too. Oh, are you talking about Adrian Broner? It kind of looks like he might have. Yeah. I run. Any bar fight, I run. Whatever way I can get out, that's where I'm going. That's why the Crocs, especially on the weekends, I got the glow-up pack on my Crocs. I got the off-road pack. I always got the Velcro fastened. If we need to get out of there on a hurry, we don't want to run out of our shoes. We need that Velcro fastened. Absolutely. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Going to be a fun weekend, though. It should be a really fun weekend. Not only with the sneaker battles. Tomorrow's kind of looking low-key. But nonetheless, we'll find something, between tomorrow and 420. Even if we gotta set the, I don't even know what shoe that is. I don't even know what. I think it's like a Campus 80. That one that's rolled up like a joint, and then you can light them up, and then it's supposed to be like the weed underneath it. It was a 420 shoe that Adidas dropped, I think, in like 2022 or 2021. So we've had it for a little time, but we haven't busted it out on 420 yet. And I figured if 420 is gonna be dusty this year, well, we're gonna fucking rizz it up a little bit. We're gonna have some fun. I got some party poppers. We'll pop some bubbly. Sheesh, we might even bring a couple grenades. I might even take it, maybe a couple interns, maybe a couple grenades. We might surprise you with something. There we go, old school. That's what I'm talking about. Are we copping this or not? Are we copping the Story Manufacturing Asics? Because it's not the worst shoe in the world. It's really not. I don't know if it's your style. It might take a playa to pull it off. And I might not be the guy for that, but I'm sure one of you guys with the right fit, I think that shoe would actually look pretty dope. Not for everyone, but it's a different look at least. And also there's the wallet W, not getting anything, getting a couple of those wallet W's, so that way you got some heat to throw for next month. Because May is going to be better than April, especially with collabs. So, if you think you're going to get a break, we keep on finessing. We keep on getting, it keeps getting more litty, as we like to say. And it's going to kind of continue on that streak, especially once we get into our flossing season, back holiday season. Nothing but up from here. You know it. The poppers with this? Absolutely. Grandpa out here laying the rules for the young ones. Absolutely. Yeah, we're getting them while they're still interns because we can't afford regular wages right now. Hell yeah. JB, heading out to a meeting. Everyone have a great day. All right, my boy. I'll see you tonight, JB. Hell yeah. Have a good day, player. That's great looks. Cal Lenny suit with a white button down. I hope I said that right. I probably didn't. Tony, I know Tony's got some style, man. I definitely, I bet you got some fits in that closet, Tony. Not only did he have some buttery shoes, you probably just different stuff, but I'm sure the drip in your closet, I would definitely like to check it out. Absolutely. I love seeing your pics and your videos as well. My man, always keeping us up to date. Are you going to be there tonight, Tony? Sneaker for the show? 8 o'clock for the sneaker battle. You know it. I already have the white. I don't need these. Yeah, that makes sense. A travel tour. Do you think the Bronsons will resale? I think this colorway, my guess, yeah. It depends how long this raffle stays open. But the first colorway that dropped, of course, usually the Bronsons do, unless it's a bad colorway. The 1906s didn't do as good. This colorway is bright. So maybe not, but my guess would be, I'm getting them for personal, but my guess would be it would be yeah. It depends how long this raffle stays open. But I don't know. My guess would be I would just get them for the personal. Because, it is an expensive cop. You got to realize you're putting in $300. And even if you sell them for like $400, if it was like the first colorway, I would say, yeah, go for it. Hold them. But usually they have some value on them. Now, but this is a brighter colorway. I still think they're going to have value because they don't drop any good colorways of the 990 V6. But yeah, I just would. Okay, so you didn't want to buy. I wouldn't buy on this one. Honestly, I would say because it's gonna cost you $300. You're gonna have to sell it for to make a decent amount of money, over $400, and you're not gonna get that right now. So I would hold that money with some of the heat we got coming out. I think you could do a lot more value wise if you kept that $300 and used it on other stuff that we got coming up for sure. Yeah. If it was like $150 chance, cool, maybe take it. But, yeah. Mr. Sheridan's got a size 10.5. Yeah. Gok said, yeah, this colorway, again, the pink colorway, because it's like a colorway I like. And again, like the brighter the colorway, usually, I don't think it's going to do as good as the one that dropped a couple weeks ago. That one is, I don't know what they're doing, but we'll take a look at them. Gok said Untitled is under retail now. Tony said I want the Sneaker Freaker ASICs. Oh, that's this one. Dude, those are pretty sweet. You simply can't miss the 35th anniversary of the A6 Gel Light. Who was able to get their hands on the Alley Cats? When did those drop? Yeah, those are a pretty sweet colorway, right? Marcus said, anyone comping the Kith Adidas? Let's go over there. Let me open up the Kith app. Kith Adidas. Let's rock and roll, baby. All right, let's go continue as a guest. All right, what do we got? Made to order. We got a bunch of jerseys. Yeah, I don't want any of the jerseys. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any shoes left. Maybe all the shoes, they probably got sold out for early access. Yeah, so shop all. Yeah, I don't see any. Oh, there they are. Sorry. I like these ones kind of. But they're not really my style. You know, I'm more of like like this red one, I would maybe try to skate in it, but I don't like the flaps on they're not really my, the football shoes. I feel like, I don't pull those off as well. Yeah. Supreme has Air Force One. Primo Dreamo, baby. Let's go. Yeah, I got him up here. If I would comp one, I would either get I'm not going to comp any of these. But this one is kind of interesting. But I wouldn't spend, drop 180, even though the materials on these are nice. But if you are an Adidas Kith or like a football fan, if you do like any of these, I guarantee the materials, will be really nice on them. If you do, I definitely wouldn't hold back because I'm not copping them. That's for sure. I feel like we got so much stuff. It's tough to decide, do I go with this or do I go with this? So yeah, Packer, we're keeping an eye on Packer. Packer is going to be dropping, the Air Max 95s, Air Max 110s, however you call them, depending where you're from. But yeah, these are going to be dropping. They just dropped in store 2 minutes ago. They dropped in store at the Packer location in Jersey City and Teaneck. They will be dropping leftovers at 5 tonight. 6 p.m. Eastern on the East Coast, 5 p.m. Central, 3 p.m. for my family on the West Coast. So, there's going to be some stragglers sprinkled out. Maybe we can get one. I love the materials on these pink ones. I like them on the 95s. I like them on the MoMAs. I would take any one of those. Smokey, have the MoMAs, have they shipped out the MoMAs to you? Smokey just hit on a pair of the MoMAs. They shock dropped last week while we were live. And he did get a pair, I think 10.5. He's got those bad boys coming in. I'm looking to get a pair of those or the neons. Yes, sir, man. Trey Young out balling. Or sorry, not Trey Young. Oh, shit. Jalen Green. Oh, man. I called Jalen Green Trey Young. Oh, man. Nobody tell him that. But yeah, he's got the mustard. I feel like, is mustard the new colorway in 2025? This might be, besides the Anthony Edwards, let's be honest, the AE1 and the AE2 might be the first two, the best, first two silhouettes of any NBA player, his first two shoes. I would put the Anthony Edwards, now that we saw those two new colorways for the AE2, I would put those Anthony Edwards up against anyone's, including the Jordans. That's actually a tough choice. Would you rather grab the AE1 and the AE2? We'll only be, obviously, time will only be able to tell how they age. I think they're going to age like fine wine. But maybe, I think I would take those over the Jordan 1 and Jordan 2. I mean, I like the Jordan 1 so much that, right now, I would probably say the Jordans just because I love the 1 so much. But the AE1 was a beautiful shoe. And the AE2, I thought they were going to drop off, but they've been definitely, holding their own. Yep. Caught a dub, Ziga. Let's go, baby. Big Z, steady finessing. We like to party over here. We locked and loaded. That's what we like to see. Got him.
That shit corrupt me. I'ma get back even if I get life, trust me. See that nigga, I'm kick back in the cup, popping up on bubbly.
There we go. Let's keep them coming in. Still waiting to them to email me back. Oh boy. How we looking with sizes? Do we still got some sizes out there on the Action Bronsons? Yeah, I'm sure there's probably a couple stragglers left. Did you guys see this other? I don't know if this is a friends and family pair. Maybe it's a pair of SBs that I just don't know that are out there. But let's go ahead and pop on over. The Chocolate Skateboards dropped a collaboration early this year. I really wanted that one, but it was an auction. There was 10, 20 pairs. So they weren't going to be anywhere in our price range. So let's go back on over. I just saw them drop a picture of a new SB. I don't know. Do any of you guys recognize this SB? Not the chocolate one, but the one on the bottom with the cross. Yeah, I don't know which one that is. But if it's another chocolate collab, hopefully we'll have an opportunity. I mean, I still like the yellow one. I mean, that mustard one. That mustard colorway. Yeah, I think since looking at I think the Shea Gilgeous Alexander started getting me to really like the mustard colorway. And then the D-Book Chevy collab put me over the edge. Yep. But you know what? Instead of the D-Book, I would rather have this chocolate collab. Come on. Let's go. Size 13. So people have 30 minutes? I'm not sure. I'm not sure how long the Action Bronsons are open or even what sizes they have available. It's kind of what they did last time, and then all of a sudden they were out. So, yeah, I didn't want to play around. Yeah, Zigga said I dig them. Yeah, I kind of do too. Smokey said it was from '02. Damn. I was going to say I've never seen that one before. But look, yeah, you can kind of tell the materials, the suede on the quarter panel. It kind of a sweet shoe. Not near as good as their new one, man. The one that dropped this year, the tan and honey colorway, man, those are sweet. They remind me of the Newcastle. Remember the Newcastles? They're kind of giving me those vibes a little bit. Yeah, and then the Newcastles are going to be $1,000. Those aren't going to be affordable at all. So we'll go the Nike SB, the Newcastle. Yeah. Oh, the Newcastles are still such a buttery colorway. Talk about lobster butter. This one, red hot for Flacco right here. Just got that kind of that honey, that butter colorway. Whether it's the sapphire, the OG, the banana cake, lobster butter, all kinds of it. Right around that colorway, though. The Newcastles are the best. But damn. Yo, there we go. Tony goes, damn it. Hit on the Action Bronson voice, or got the invoice ready. I have the first pair coming. I have issues. Come on, man. Let's go. We got another one. We spinning, we winning. We ain't giving up yet. Let's keep those bad boys coming in. Got him.
Girl, shake it fast for me. Shake it fast for me. Shake it fast for me. Shake it fast for me, girl.
There we go. Keep those dubs coming in. Big up, Tony. Congratulations. Yeah, Ellie. Action Bronson is the best designer right now. Can we talk more about this? I would put, like, as far as, like, New Balance, I'm the most excited for his collabs right now. Like, the ones that I always loved looking forward to were the Joe Freshgoods, the Salehi Benberries, the Action Brunsons, the Basement Companies I would usually look forward to. I said the Freshgoods, the Salehis, the Actions. But I would say right now, the color combinations, I think he's like on like, I love his color combinations. Kind of like how I like Joe Fresh color combinations, but I will say that like the Action Brunson drops, I get more excited than probably the Joe Freshgood. Because Joe Freshgood and Salehi collabs were probably my favorite New Balance collabs. I also like what Saucony's doing with J-Tips, and I think Westside Gun is also going to be really good at the colors he puts out. But I gotta say right now, I would put Action as like the one I look forward to the most on. I mean, even more than Ronnie Feek. I like a good, like right now, like just his color palette. You know, I always look forward to like, you know, what Kith's got going because Kith always works with a bunch of different designers. But right now, I think Action Brunson is riding a hot streak. You know, Kith, Ame. I think Ame's been down a little bit. Bodega, dude, yeah, the Bricks and Woods. Bricks and Woods is what I was going to say. I still have a Bricks and Woods 9060, dude. This thing is so fire. I didn't like the Bricks and Woods, like the newest collab as much. But I don't think you could talk New Balance 2024 and on. No, I would even say 2023 and on without mentioning Action Brunson. Absolutely not. It's just a palette that we just it's just something different, you know? And we'll get that every once in a while, even from Kith. You know, I feel like, you know, they have to keep so much on point with their brand. But yeah, right now I just think it's something real fresh. You know, I think it's better than the This Is Never That collabs. I think they're better than the Stone Island collabs. And right now I like in my stomach I get the most excited for the Action Brunson New Balance collabs. I will say. And Nigel, yeah, Nigel also just the kind of the what Nigel did, I feel like, you know, because even the last Travis Scotts that have dropped weren't, you know, the Field Jacks and the Jumpman Jacks didn't do near as good as the Jordan 1 Travis Scotts. And like that Nigel effect, even though Nigel's been dropping stuff for the last like 7 years, those Bricks and Woods, like I feel like they had the Travis Scott effect. And I was even asking Bulldog, I was kind of joking, but I was like, does Nigel now have the Travis Scott effect? And I got like at least, and I would even say on the Jordan 4 RMs he did. Because, dude, no one sold out of a Jordan 4 RM. I mean, it's crazy that he even sold out of, you know, it was like all one colorway. But even that one sold out. And then on the, you know, his Jordan 1, I still think his Jordan 1 colorways from like back in 2017. I like that light white, the kind of tannish colorway. I really like that. I would like to see him work on the 1 a little bit more because I like kind of that beat up look. So I like where he's going with it. But yeah, the Bricks and Woods came out of nowhere. You know, and I don't know if he's going to work more with that color palette or what, but those Bricks and Woods are just hitting on a different level though. For sure. For sure. Smokey said I want to design a New Balance. Oh, man. Bro, you should. Right? Man, I would love to, too. You know, New Balance. I mean, any, yeah, like really any collab, but, you know, especially something that's really comfortable. Yeah, and Tony makes a great point. The Concepts collabs are always good. The Basement Company, Feature, Bodega, man, yeah, lots of good stuff. But yeah, I gotta say, but if I would put someone at number one right now, I would probably I would put Action at number one. I would probably put Salehi at number. It would be I would put Salehi and Joe Freshgood probably tied at number two. And I would probably even put Kith there too. Kith, it depends what they're dropping because they drop with so many brands. But I would put, like, if there were different levels, I would say, like, they're definitely level 1, but there might be like a level 1A and a level 1B. And that's like, I think they're on like this the same level that they're like, it's like level 1 AB, not like level 1, level 2, but just. But yeah, right now I would, at least I get pretty excited for the Action. That was a great question though. Nigel is the hot iron Jordan. Gonna strike Jordan. Gonna strike with him. Nigel's the hot iron. Yeah. Nigel's gonna take off with Jordan Brand. Watch. Yeah, we'll see, right? I mean, he's been, he's got a couple of collabs. He's been working on them for a while, but I definitely, he's always kind of been working with like a neutral color palette. But yeah, we'll see where he goes. Because, even when you put the Grandma's House, it surprised me that they introduced the Jordan 4 RM like that. I would love to see what he would have done on any of the other silhouettes, as well. Maybe not like, Team RM silhouette, but yeah, they did sell out, and then he created a lot of hype for the RM as well, like right away when they started dropping. I think wasn't that the only collab they ended up doing? My microphone almost fell down here. I'm getting a little excited. Things are just freaking going all over the place. But yeah, the Bricks and Woods one that I have that I really liked. I haven't really liked the Bricks and Woods ones of like the last couple of collabs, but like what they were doing back in like when did these drop? Like in 2022, 2023. I really like these. They've gotten so expensive now depending what size, you go for. Some of the asks are astronomical, but it is a very good shoe as well. It looks a lot better on too. That 3M and that mesh, it really looks nice. Hell yeah. All right. Let's see. What do we got in the background there? We got, about 12 minutes. Kind of winding down our Friday here. Let's just go ahead and take a look at the monitors. I think we got caught up with most of the stuff I wanted to talk. Oh, we also got an eyeball. We also got another D-Book 1 colorway. This one, I don't think we've gotten an idea when they're going to drop or if they're going to drop. Again, there's been a lot better player exclusives that I think they should drop. I don't like leather on the D-Book. I would rather have suede, personally. I think it looks a lot better, or patent leather. Suede and patent leather and nubuck. Make the D-Book, I think, look so much better. There we go. Yeah, let's go ahead and pull that one off of the big board. All right. Let's see where we going with this. We went over to the Jordan 3 Brand Classic. Did we go over the Jordan 3 Jordan Brand Classic? Yeah, we just got another, again, Jordan 3 coming out. These ones got the Nike Air on the back. I do not like the tongue at all. We got some good threes coming. I really like those Soulfly threes. Might be my favorites. I really like those as well. But these ones look like they're going to be releasing in 2025 to the participants in the JBC going down in Washington, D.C. So those are just going to be very, very limited. And then we got a All Mom and Year collaboration. All Mom and Year collaboration going to be coming up. I do kind of like these. Are pretty clean, man. I think I'm going to cop a pair of these. I do like a couple pairs of like white on white Air Force Ones, and I really like the clear creamy bottom. The materials also look really nice. I haven't bought any of the All Mom and Year Air Force Ones. And I know these are super simple, not going to be for everyone, but I definitely wouldn't mind adding these to my Utopias and my Supreme Air Force Ones. But Smokey, dude, I have no clue. Smoking some crack, right? Smoking some meh. I mean, that's what it seems like. Tweaking out. Leaving and not coming back for a while. Who knows? But yeah, dude, I was thinking that, Smokey. Like, when is the last thing I caught from Palace? I just don't even, like, it's like I don't even really, there's every skate brand almost in America, like, usually just has better, just even like the stuff that's in Zoomies, like, I feel like has been having better drops than Palace. It's been dusty. Like, look at this drop list. Look at this drop list. I mean, come on. Could you imagine Supreme dropping something like that? And look at, they got, like, they really, you could put this in like one row. You don't need to lay out all the different colors of each piece. Supreme puts up like one t-shirt and then you'll like pick the color. Like here, they're just trying to fill room on the website, Put some heart into it. Put some heart into it. They need a glow-up pack on Palace like no other. I don't need to know if they need to sell the company and, let another company that has some more passion, that has some better designers. I don't know what the deal is. I don't remember the last collab that Palace dropped. Maybe the Doc Martin collab. They dropped 3 different colorways of Docs. I mean, yeah, they're dusty. They're in the dungeon right now. And, the good news is, they can always make a comeback. They can always make a comeback. And we'll be here for it. But, yeah, they might have to cut some prices to make the comeback. I don't know. But I think we're closer to seeing this at Walmart than we are for them to, cut prices online. I don't know. Maybe we should make an offer, Smokey. Maybe it's a fire sale. We'll have to buy the brand. We'll have to move it to America, though. Maybe that's all it'll take. That's on time. Somebody goes filler. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's it's definitely going to take a glow up, though. It is pretty dusty. And it's a little bit disappointing. And I was even just looking at like the Palace stuff, and I used to look at like where I didn't know if it's going to be Supreme or Palace, and then I would say like the last couple years, I've only bought one pair of pants. I bought a pair of Carpenter pants. Oh no, then I bought those Uggs. I bought that Ugg collab, the Palace Uggs collab, but I ended up selling those. And then I bought a pair of Carpenter pants. It was a Mercedes AMG collab. And it was a pair of like double knee work pants. I actually wear them to like almost every day. I wear them quite a bit, but that's the only thing, in the last couple years. So I have 500 for them. Sheesh. All right. But yeah, unfortunately, it's their first drop, I guess, was all right. But yeah, this year has been a little bit of a struggle. Maybe not their season. Right? But yeah, hopefully they can come back out of the dungeon. Right now they're more in like the Timmy tier, I feel like. Like when we do tier lists. Right now, Palace is kind of in we call it the doghouse. But it's basically the Timmy tier. which I don't know why the sound didn't come through. Oh, there it did. Timmy! All right, there's the Timmy tier. Yeah, that's kind of where Palace is at right now. Kind of in the dungeon. With a lot of our items on our Supreme tier list yesterday. There was only a couple items in the dungeon. Most of the Supreme, even though it wasn't like a big collab this week, there were still some good pieces on Supreme. Oh, except the Transformers collab. But we did have a lot of success, a lot of manual dubs rolling in this on Thursday as well. You know it. Palace Uggs is their only thing people talked about. Yeah, and I didn't even get the good ones. I'm talking about the Palace Uggs from like 3 years ago. The really good ones dropped last year, and I didn't even have a shot at those, unfortunately. I think Smokey, we're talking about. Here, let me go ahead and pop that one over. I think you're talking about the newest the slide-on ones. Yeah, no, I actually bought the boot. Holy shit, what are those, Smokey? The Molten. I wanted these. Dude, what are those, Smokey? Here, I'm going to pop them up. I don't even know what those are. I've never seen these before. The Molten. They don't even have a lot of sizes. They only go up to a 9.5. That's crazy. But yeah, there was definitely better like Palace. Like the slip-on Tasmanian was the best silhouette they collabed on, and I couldn't get one of those. They sold out right away. Yeah, I actually got the boot, dude. I got the moon boot. Yeah, these ones were the best. I think. These ones were the best. Yeah, these ones were hard to get. Yeah, now they're going for like $400, so they're like double the price. But the Tasmanians were definitely the olive one, and the chestnut were the best Palace collabs. These dropped more recently, or in 2023. The ones I copped, yeah, the ones I copped were pretty sweet too. These ones, yeah, I paid $250. I can't remember what I sold them for, but they weren't selling as much as like the chestnut colorway. This was the colorway to get. These are fire. Whether you like Uggs or not, these things are fucking sweet. Last sale, yeah, like $1,000. Unfortunately, they were really hard to get. Size 10 last sale $400. That was more like the black colorway, but yeah, pretty sweet collab. The only one I did not like were these ones. Like, these are like the half cab. The Uggs half cab with the lion on them. Fuck. I didn't really like the artwork on these ones. Unfortunately, yeah, these ones dropped. These ones are the most recent. So yeah, I like the 2023 ones probably the best. Mikey said, bro, was driving to get my Rookie of the Years. SB Rami with the alley-oop on Amazon. Then literally 2 minutes later, I got a test. Gang, guaranteeing, securing the pair. That's what we like to hear. That's all that matters. My guy. Another W. Congratulations. Got him.
Girl, shake it fast for me. Shake it fast for me. Shake it fast for me. Shake it fast for me.
Pretty good morning. You guys are definitely keeping the energy up. I do appreciate that. Again, congratulations going out to all the W's. Pretty successful morning this morning. I do got to say, you know it. We shaking and baking. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. Of course, we got the best also in the building. We will have the A-Team going to be here at the end of April, early May. They're going to be here for May Day. They will be here for GG Day for the Kobe 9 GG drop. So we definitely got a good roster coming ahead of us. Also this summer, of course, we've already been talking about the crazy roster we got coming this summer as well. Going to be a hot girl summer over here on the channel. Lots of celebrating, lots of dubs. Hopefully all you guys can be here with us each and every morning. Always have fun. Appreciate all you guys also tapping in. Appreciate all the support. I definitely couldn't do it without all you guys. Don't forget also tonight, we do got the sneaker battle going to be going down 8 p.m. Central Time over on Bulldog's channel as well. We will be getting primed up for that to this evening. Other than that, I think we're going to be, unless anyone else has anything they wanted to talk about or add, I got about 5 minutes left, and then I'll let you guys get ripping. And then again, I'll be back tonight over on Bulldog's channel. We do got the tag team sneaker battle. I think we're going to have probably 10, 11 people also up on the panel. So the panel will be packed. We're going to be having some fun. Even if you're not, looking at sneakers, if you're not doing anything tonight, the entertainment will be next level. Hopefully you guys will come check it out. Let us know also if you are there. Throw some smoke puff clouds in the chat. You know it. What's good, Rio? What's happening? Forgot I signed up for those Action Bronsons, but I don't want them now. And just got a text. Damn. Yeah, we just got a pair. You know it. I'll show it tonight when I pick them up. Let's go. That's all we talking about. Seeing that heat. Hell yeah, smoke. All right, yeah, we got, let's see what else we got. Yeah, the Action Bronsons, how they doing? I haven't been over there in a little bit. Yeah, the raffle. I'm sure there's still some sizes left. What sizes? We don't know, but it looks like there are still W's going out. I did grab a pair, so we will. Yeah, we'll be good with our one pair. So I can't wait to see these bad boys in hand. Can't wait to see these in hand. I think they're even going to look better in hand. Yeah, the back of them looks pretty dope too. Got that silver American flag with the Made in USA hit on the back. I don't love the heel color. There's like a peach color. It kind of has the same color as the outside of the shoe. But yeah, the raffles are still open if you were wanting to pick up a pair. If you didn't cop one earlier this morning. And good luck to everyone as well. I'll upload a pic when I get home. A little glue stain on and dent on the toe box. Damn, no other 12. Oh, man. Bummer. Oh, what does the dent look like? Yeah, the glue stain I'm thinking you could probably get off maybe with some mineral spirits. And the dent will probably come out with some wear. It just depends how bad it is, like how pronounced it is in the leather. And it depends how cheap the leather is too. If the leather's really good, usually that it can mend out pretty easily. But unfortunately, if the leather's hard and cheap, it's usually a little bit tougher. I'm still on the sideline, J-Dog. What? My man, does anyone got what size do you need, Jay? Size 10.5? You still haven't gotten a check. Maybe they're out of the all I can think of is maybe they only have a couple sizes. I mean, I would definitely keep trying. I went for a 10. I can send you a 10 link. But it might be because when you enter, if they're already sold out of those sizes, then they just don't give W's, and they're only giving W's to people that enter for sizes that they actually got left. Mikey said, great leather, small dent. Oh, yeah. I think they'll be okay. That's a really good looking shoe. I think, hopefully if you guys did want the Rookie of the Years, you didn't sleep this morning. Because, I do like that colorway a lot. Especially over the last couple of years, whether it's pants, like Carhartt collabs, like the Carhartt tan colorway. I think that is good. Looks real nice on the Jordan 1. Absolutely. Whether it's the low or the high, I would take either of them. You know it. All right, what else we got going on? I think I ran out of, my mouse just quit working. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to probably have to charge that bitch for a little bit. For a couple minutes here. Old School, appreciate you, my boy. Old School has the sneaker battle link. That is Bulldog's channel. That's where we're going to be tonight. Remember, 2-on-2 tonight. Bring the boxing gloves. Grab your favorite snack. Grab your favorite pack. Grab your favorite stack of butter. We're getting after it tonight. Going to be a fun one. Going to have a little party. We're getting litty all evening long. Over at the Bulldog again. Old School's got the link to the doghouse. You know it. Bring friends, family, chicks, girlfriends, lovers, side bitches, even acquaintances. Everyone's invited tonight. Jay said a size 10. Does anyone have a size 10? Can send them over to Jay. Yeah, because I could forward my link over, Jay. Here, email me, Jay. All right, here, email me. You can email me at UriPugs, and I'll forward my, I can forward mine over. If anyone else has them, I think I can. I would imagine so. Yeah, or I can, probably the email would probably work the best. I can always forward it, and you can just see if it works. But if you email me at UriPugs, I could at least send you over my link and see if it'll work or not. Because just looking at my emails right now, because I never got 2 of them. I did enter 2 raffles, but I only got the link for 1. And the order so complete this time. Yeah, I got a size 10 right here. Oh, but it has my shipping address on it. Oh, fuck. Damn. Yeah, keep trying. Yeah, if I send this over, I think that was the link I might have checked out with because it's got my customer information on there. Okay. Damn. Here, let me see what I got on my phone. Yeah, maybe you might have to. Just email me, and then if I don't, and then I might have you text me, and then I might just send you over the text. Because it says complete your purchase for a size 10. This again is a size 10. But it's saying something went wrong. Well, yeah, when I click on my link for the size 10, Jay, like I'm getting, oh shit, unfortunately I do got to get running here. But yeah, I'm basically getting an error right now. So I'm wondering if it is a size 10, because when I click on it, when I say complete my purchase, it also gives me that error. Is anyone getting this error? Because this is the error that I've been getting right now. Yeah. Jay, I'll probably send you, yeah, I don't know, because when I go, you see that I got the link right here. Now, when I go in on my regular account, like where I checked out, it's giving me this. But yeah, when I go up here and it says, "Hey Justin, complete your BAKLAVA in size 10 men's," I'm thinking they're probably sold out of that size, because when I click that, it just brings me to this. So I don't think my link, unfortunately, is even worth a shit. Unfortunately, I hate to be the party pooper. Brock said I'm like 95% sure you can't use. Yeah, I don't. I think, yeah, because it's giving me an error, and I already checked out. So yeah, my bad, J Dog. But hey, Jay, Troy, at least keep on finessing. But my guess would be that they're probably out of some sizes. Yeah. OG said mine is like that on the link I used to check. Okay. So it must, and I only got, unfortunately, the one link. I did enter to 2 different accounts, but I only got like the one W, unfortunately. Yeah, but it looks like the link must be just good for one, unfortunately. Dang, I thought there would have been a way we could have freaking worked that out. Always at least got to try, right? Hey, man, we're all in the same team over here. And I've been working on my passes, so I'm ready to drop a couple dimes and get a couple assists. Pinkies to the ceiling. Again, guys, congratulations going out to everyone that picked up this morning. I'll be back again tonight at the Doghouse. Thank you guys so much for your support. Love you guys. Also, I think I'm going to go live tomorrow. Haven't really planned out like 420 on Sunday and tomorrow. But I'll let you guys know in the Discord either way. I'll see you guys tonight. It's been your boy J-Mac. I appreciate all you guys. Whoop, whoop.
Girl, shake it fast for me. Shake it fast for me. Shake it fast for me.
Drip Eliante, pulling up, feeling like Harry Belafonte. Look at my racks, feel like Serena went hit from the back.
Come on, come here, come a little closer. Don't be afraid, no, I don't hurt you. Little more, come near, let me just show you. Don't know, can't talk, let me just show you. Don't be obsessive, it could be intensive, it could be explosive, it could be offensive. Don't be defensive, don't be aggressive, it will be a waste cause we could be expensive. You need a little fee in your life, you need a little me in your life. I wanna see the sea in your eyes, you need to be free.
Move, move, body, move, move your body, do you move, move, body, move, move your body, do you?
You're running through my mind with a shotgun. I'm running out of time, but I'm not done. Yeah, I don't need to run, it will come to me. I don't need to fight, but I keep moving, keep moving. Even what I lose, yeah, I keep moving. Put on my shoes, yeah, I keep moving. There's no room to refuse. Don't you mess with us, we're not afraid. Look at us, no, there is nothing to discuss. I'm not okay, but I'll get up. I know the way, no, I won't stop. I know this game, I won't give up. It takes some time to reach the top. Let's take a break, here comes the drop. Don't be obsessive, it could be intensive, it could be explosive, it could be offensive. Don't be defensive, don't be aggressive, it will be a waste cause we could be expensive. You need a little fee in your life, you need a little me in your life. I wanna see the sea in your eyes, you need to be free.
Move, move, body, move, move your body, do you move, move, body, move, move your body, do you?
Oh no, oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no.